The story of fake K-pop groups that trolled the whole K-pop world is both hilarious and very educational. Not only did they play a joke on all of us, but they also taught K-pop fans a lesson by pointing out how quick they are to pass judgment and send hate messages to people they don't even know. The rise. Hundreds of new K-pop groups debut each year, and so when a new one is announced, it's not very surprising. New groups usually make headlines when they do something controversial or when they come from one of the big labels. The big labels always know how to stir the waters and make a big splash. Well, the story of today's video made some big waves online a few years ago due to it being both very controversial and very funny. We're talking about a fake K-pop group called Girly. On March 16th, 2020, a new account appeared on Twitter promoting a new girl group. At first, the name of the group was Girlfriend, and it's exactly that made the account blow up in a matter of hours. The account of the alleged new girl group posted their first tweet under the name Girlfriend, and the fans of G-Friend saw it as an opportunity to attack the Twitter account and the quote-unquote new group. The fans of G-Friend claimed that the name Girlfriend is way too similar to G-Friend, and they found it unfair. One fan wrote, "I know they are called differently in Korean, G-Friend being 여자친구 and this group read as girlfriend, but seriously, I feel like this group will receive criticism because of the similarity. Nothing against this group at all, hope they do well." To this, another fan replied, "Damn, and I thought G-Friend stans were nice." This response alone received another reaction from G-Friend stans, one of them writing, "Probably you don't stan G-Friend, so you won't feel the same way like we do. Please don't generalize fandoms." So as you can see already, at the very beginning, there was a fight. This whole drama shows how K-pop fans, especially Twitter stans, are quick to jump to conclusions and pass judgment without knowing what's truly going on. Also, even if the group was real, what's wrong with having a similar name to an already existing group? Last time I checked, it's not a crime. Anyway, the story continues. Basically, the whole fight between G-Friend stans and other K-pop stans escalated, and it made the Twitter account of the fake group more popular. People started to support them just because there were some fans attacking them, so they wanted to protect them. Before the Twitter account of Girlfriend changed its name to Girly, they also made a post saying that the group will debut in the upcoming months of 2020 and that they are signed under JCM Entertainment. This point made the whole thing pretty believable for casual fans who didn't look too deep into it. JCM Entertainment was a legit company that previously was active in the music industry, but their last group 4L disbanded in 2016. The Twitter account also introduced the first few members of Girly, and it also received quite a lot of reactions. First, the post seemed as if they were done by one of the K-pop profile websites, but as the account was getting more traffic, it suddenly all came crashing down when one K-pop fan found out that the owner of Girly's account was trolling. But before this, there were already dozens of articles about a new group coming, people were making fan accounts, and prepared to stan without knowing anything about the group. So what followed after this? The fall. The Twitter user 95zers made a whole thread about what actually happened with Girly, and they pointed out all the inconsistencies in the statements of the group's account. First, they found out that although the company JCM Entertainment is a real entertainment company, they no longer had any active websites and pages because they weren't active anymore since 2016. Second, the posts were written in bad Korean and English with a lot of typos and mistakes. Many international fans try to justify it by saying that the account must be run by someone from Korea who isn't great in English, but the Korean-speaking fans pointed out that the Korean used in the tweets is not formal but casual, which we all know isn't the style of any K-pop agency. Lastly, the members' profiles were obviously all fake, but one of them kind of spoiled the whole thing. Girly's account introduced one of the members under the name Im Da-eum, but the fans found out that it's fake because the girl in the picture was a physical therapist who's active on Instagram, so that's when the whole thing went down. The account admitted that they were fake and that they were just trolling, but they also revealed why they decided to do this. According to the account owner, they wanted to promote unknown groups or groups that are less popular. Their plan was probably to create a fake group, promote them till they get a lot of followers, and then admit that they lied, but keep the account and promote new K-pop groups from smaller companies, or they really just wanted to troll. Shortly after the account got exposed for being fake, they started to work on sharing info about less known groups, but it didn't take long before they closed the account and disappeared from the internet. But the whole thing is much more interesting when we look at the actions of the fans who had no clue who these members of Girly were. They decided to stan them and create accounts for their potential fans or make profiles of the members on some websites. On top of that, it's even weirder that there were people who decided to attack the alleged new group just because their name was similar to an already existing group. The whole drama showed how toxic and bad the K-pop community can be towards new idols and how some stans are willing to take things too far. And although I'd like to say that this story is over, I can't because there's more tea to spill. Not the first time. In an article of Insider, the Twitter user 95zers who made the thread about Girly said that she's always wary of pre-debut groups that only have a Twitter account because this isn't the first time time a fake group popped up. And true, this whole girly drama wasn't the first time that people got tricked into believing there's a new group coming when in fact it was all fake. In 2016, there was a huge scandal with a group called Lion Girls. The group was all fake, but the people behind it made the debut look so believable that many fans got tricked. The group was even covered by websites like Soompi, All K-Pop, Girl Group Zone, Omona They Didn't, and the whole thing seemed super real because there were legit articles made about them. Lion Girls were promoted as a group that would debut under Hunnis Entertainment. But what really made Lion Girls so convincing was the fact that their accounts published teaser pictures with members of the group. They said that the girls' names are Park Yuna, Kim Stella, and Yuki, and the teaser pictures looked, well, good to the point that it would pass for real teaser pictures. The group had all the accounts up and running. Soompi even posted an article that the group would be dropping a new teaser for their debut song, but then they got exposed. The way that they got exposed was also in a troll-like manner. The owner of the accounts and the people behind the fake group tricked the fans into believing that their accounts got hacked. People first suspected that it was ARMYs who hacked the accounts, but according to this post, they were talking a lot of stuff about EXO. It resulted in a whole Twitter fight, yes, once again, and then the Lion Girls account wrote, "I scammed my way into Soompi, Girl Group Zone, and All K-Pop. When will you ever?" Which quite literally was a whole mic drop moment in the K-pop world. Strange thing about this particular scandal is that the alleged company, Hummus Entertainment, behind Lion Girls also had to step forward and reveal that they are in no way affiliated with this particular group. With the amount of scams and unbelievable things happening in K-pop, some fans have become very wary. Interestingly, in 2019, the K-pop group Purpleback actually suffered because of it. The company behind Purpleback, Majesty Entertainment, tried a new method of introducing the group by interacting with K-pop fans and netizens online. By doing this, they tried to create a relatable, approachable image for their new group before they even debuted. But the fans found out that the company's address was linked to a 7-Eleven, so some netizens started to spread online that the company is fake and that someone is trying to trick K-pop fans once again into believing that there's an upcoming new girl group. Well, this is where it gets weird. The company, Majesty Entertainment, actually had to release a statement in which they explained what was really going on. The reason why their address was linked to a 7-Eleven branch was that their company was in the same building. They wrote a statement saying, "The company office is located in a larger office building, the main floor of which is used by a convenience store. You can find the address of the office on Majesty's website. The company website is still under construction. Please understand we are a small company and our resources are stretched thin, but it will be completed in a timely manner." This part of the statement explained why the whole thing seemed sketchy, and then they had to actually react to other claims. They wrote, "It's true Majesty and Purpleback are trying a new method to connect with K-pop fans by interacting through SNS. However, along with attracting fans, we have attracted rumors. As many groups are being debuted at this time, the company wants Purpleback to stand out among the crowd to walk the flower path to success." Now, Purpleback truly debuted and they were just victims of false accusations of being fake before they hit the stage for the first time. What do you think about fake K-pop groups? Do you think that K-pop fans are quick to jump to conclusions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Bye guys!